Hello, cult members. It's Alex from Vulture Culture, and today we're going to be creating a brand new Vulture Culture song from scratch. And if you're watching this video, that means you are subscribed to the cult, and if you are, that means you're pretty fucking awesome. Thank you guys so much for your support. It means the world to me, and I just can't say thank you enough. It's been amazing, everybody who's joined, so thank you. And I also want to say thank you for these. So if you've been wondering where the money's going, I bought these DT 770 Pro Beyerdynamic headphones, and they are incredible, and they were paid for completely by you guys. So I want to say thank you very much for that. It's really cool because I was using pretty decent headphones. I was using these SteelSeries headphones, but they they were not high enough quality to do a video like this where I need to really be able to hear a true impression of what I'm mixing. And so thanks to you guys, I'm able to take the money that you guys have donated and put it back in to Vulture Culture. So it's really amazing. The song we're going to be doing today is called Ashes of Stars. The vocals are by the illustrious Miss FD. I'm honored that she wanted to work with me again, and because I really hold her up here as far as being a up here as far as musicians go. She's just incredible, and it was an honor to be on her last record, and it's going to be amazing to do another song with her. And so let's jump right into it. I don't know if you guys have watched a lot of my YouTube channel, but I use Reaper as a DAW. You can get it for free at Reaper.fm. It's $60 after 2 months, but it's the best $60 you'll ever spend on audio software. And I just want to talk a little bit about how I actually record my videos just super briefly. So you need a few things. One is you'll need a microphone. I'm using a Blue Encore 300, but you could use whatever you want. You need an I/O. So I'm using a Focusrite Scarlett. What is it? It's the 18 in, 20 out, but they also have like a 2 in, 2 out that you could use. That's, I think, $150 or something like that. But whatever you want to use, you need that piece of hardware to get audio into your computer. And then you need a little bit of software. Basically, most streaming and recording software doesn't support ASIO natively. ASIO is the basically the audio language that computers use. So what you need is a program called Voicemeeter. I use this, and it's freeware. It'll nag you, but it'll go, and the settings are really finicky. So if you're interested in doing this, I would just pause the video, look at the settings, set your settings up just like this. And then I'm using OBS, Open Broadcaster software. And it's also free and is pretty much the standard for most Twitch streamers. That's how I record videos, or stream to Twitch if that's what you want to do and what I do. And you just set that up and you're good to go. So that's that. And also when I'm recording videos, I am running through a limiter, actually. I'm running through Tokyo Dawn Records Limiter 6. It's just incredible. I might do a video in the future just going through how to use this thing, but the really amazing thing is this low latency mode. We have very few samples of latency here, and that enables you to be able to use this for anything from doing what I'm doing right now, which is just recording a video, so that there's no delay. Every look-ahead limiter has some amount of delay unless it's just a digital clipper, and I was using Event Horizon, which is a clipper, for a while, but now I'm using this because the delay is basically imperceptible. I can't hear the difference. And it actually does clip audio, or I should say limit audio really well. It's incredible that it sounds just like it is a real peak limiter, but that it sounds so good. It's such little latency. I've never heard anything like it. It beats out everything else. Also, I am sick. Case of hernia brought the plague down with her, and that whore got me sick. So I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit deeper than normal or a little bit more gnarly than normal, and I might have to cough a few times while I'm doing this video or something like that. So I apologize for that up front. And so I have right now, the mic is record armed, and then it's monitored. What we're going to do is we'll right click on that, and I'm going to select record disable input monitoring only. So that means is like later on, if I hit the record button, let's say to record a keyboard part, perhaps, it will not record to the talk over mic, because right now my voice is being recorded with that. And in fact, what we can do now that you guys have seen it, well, first off, I'll show you what the effects are on it. Once again, I wouldn't normally show this, but since you guys are cult members, I feel like you guys should get to know all the secrets. So what I have on it is a gate. Without the gate, it would sound like this. You could hear all the noise, air conditioning and stuff like that. So we put this gate on, and that I'm using FabFilter's Pro G because I have it, but you could use Reaper's stock gate. I have EQ. You can see there's quite a bit of EQ going on here to make it sound, radio or whatever. And then I'm using, and that's in front of FabFilter's Pro C2 compressor, and you can see that it's on the vocal setting on the slowest release. And, fastest attack. Oh, look, it's not all the way. It should be all the way. I don't know why it's not. And very slow release. And I have a de-esser that I could turn on, but I have it disabled because it would add latency. So that's what's there. And now what I'm going to do is hit Control-Shift-M. And what I can do is you can see all the tracks here. And if I actually click that, now we don't see it in the track control panel here. So I don't even have to see it and don't actually, accidentally click on it or something. But if I pull up the mixer, it's still here. So if I need to get to the effects for some reason, I could do that. So I've routed it to, I've changed the hotkey to Control M, I think. I don't think that's the default, but either way, I don't really use the mixer like I used to in the DAW I was using before. I was using Cubase where I used it a lot. But nowadays, this is so helpful for me in Reaper that I just don't really need it. So anyways, that's that.